we have an excited crowd because it was quite an exciting week in Seattle. As you know, Bill Gates, he had a party and invited the captains of industry and politics from around the world, and I guess that was probably the most exciting thing in his week, but for the rest of us, it was really cool because we got new phone books. Basically the same thing. Right on the same level, really. I mean, you know, we love getting the new phone books, and we here on the staff, we took a hard look at the new phone books, and we came up with a few observations. Now, first of all, when you're placing an ad in the phone book, you really want to put your best foot forward, get people excited about your business. And we found some great examples. Like, take a look at this ad here. Soup Daddy Soups. Have a soup party. Doesn't that look exciting? Hey, dude, come on over to Rick's, man. We got 3 kegs of soup, man. We got a soup bong. It's going to be awesome. Now, here's a confusing ad. Look at this one here. 911 strippers. You know, it's just sort of, you know, good case, bad case scenario. You know, losing my house in the fire was kind of a downer, but the redhead did cheer me up. You know, it's like, I don't know. Now look at this one here. Compact car corner. Had 3 chances to spell a word right, missed all 3. You know? I guess they think they're being cute, but really when you think about it, do you want your initials to be KKK? I mean, I'm just throwing that out there. Apparently they do. Here's an interesting business. Look at this. This is our real business here. Crime scene cleanup. I'm just guessing it must be a lot of fun being the receptionist at that, you know. Yes, Mr. Simpson. Hello. Oh, you've got a coupon. Yes, 2 for 1. Yes. Shouldn't have taken it that far. Not that far. We found some interesting ads in the attorney section here. If you take a look, there's Peter B. Tucker and sex offenses. Okay. Now look, a few pages later, look, same guy, entertainment law. This is obviously the perfect lawyer for Michael Jackson. You know, he's just wrong city there. It's in the yellow pages, you know. It's not. I'm just reporting it here, you know. Speaking of crime, the bail bond companies take very different. This is a Seattle one. Take a look at Lacey O'Malley there. You know, immediate help. There's people shaking hands. They're obviously grateful for the help. But if you just tilt on down here to the Pierce County SeaTac one, they take a more direct approach. Obviously, the little guy there will be very grateful to make bail. Direct approach. Here's another interesting choice for the artwork on an ad. You've Business Interiors Northwest. It's got some business people in that. It's just sort of a question. What business is this guy exactly in? Just a question I have. Brings up a whole category that I call interesting illustration choices. Now, like this basement waterproofing business has their spokesman saying, "I quit." Now, is that really the message you want to send out here? Ralph's Concrete Pumping. You see, innovators in the industry. Apparently the innovation is just pumping it wherever the hell you want to pump it. Just dropping it there. 24-hour marine and industrial cleaning has a pineapple. Basically, I understand that nothing says marine and industrial cleaning like a pineapple. Now, the water heater sections are very interesting. They've got, if you look at them, the couple pages there, they've got some real human-like water heaters. This one's running to fix the broken water heaters. This one's running even faster. But look over here, this one's, you know, got broken leg, you know, and standing in a puddle of its own fluid there, you know. Just sort of not a good comparison. Then there's this hearing aid ad from Total Hearing, and it's got a little thing. M is happy with Total multi-channel hearing aids. M in a happy state, you know. There are just so many questions I have about that ad. You know, I wouldn't really know where to begin, but I have the feeling if I called and asked, "Why is there a sad clown on your ad?" they would say, "What? Hey, what? Hello." Anyway. Now here's the page for photographers. You've got a nice portrait there, and over here a nice wedding photo, and you tilt down here to Liberty Studios. And they obviously they're trying to get some credit for taking the portrait of a very young Gary Locke. Obviously, I mean, continues to make inappropriate, just sort of hairstyle decisions. The guy's our governor.
John, you're
sorry.
the last person in this state to be talking about hair. I mean, look, you're 10 years younger than I am.
Yeah.
And I have hair, and you don't.
It's distress, Gary. You know that. I'm sorry.
I mean, you could be the spokesman for a hair club.
Okay. I'm sorry.
At least I have.
Okay, all right. That's enough. All right, gosh. Anyway, while Gary and I compare our haircuts, we'd like you to take a look at this. It was just, I'm like joking.